Have you ever noticed this weird pattern? The person who texts you back late, avoids deep conversations, disappears when things get serious, somehow ends up living rent-free in your mind. Meanwhile, the person who actually treats you well feels nice, but not exciting. And you're left thinking, what is wrong with me? Relax. Nothing is wrong with you. Your brain is just playing some very old tricks on you. Let's talk about why we fall in love with emotionally unavailable people. The kind of people who make you overthink every message, replay conversations in the shower, and suddenly believe in signs from the universe when they like your Instagram story. Emotionally unavailable people usually aren't villains. They can be funny, smart, charming, and amazing at deep late-night talks, right until the moment emotions show up. Then suddenly they're busy, confused, or not ready for anything serious. It's like they open the door just enough for you to step in and then gently close it while smiling. And weirdly, that makes you want them more. Here's the first big reason. Your brain loves mystery. When someone is consistent, your brain relaxes. When someone is unpredictable, your brain becomes alert. Every small bit of attention from an emotionally unavailable person feels like a reward. One good message can make your entire day better. One dry reply can ruin your mood. That emotional roller coaster releases dopamine, the same chemical involved in addiction. So you're not crazy, you're basically emotionally snack-trapped. Think of it like this. If a vending machine gives you chocolate every single time, it's nice. But if it only works once in a while, you'll keep putting in coins, shaking the machine, and convincing yourself this time it will work. Emotionally unavailable people are that broken vending machine, and your brain keeps saying, just one more try. Another reason this happens goes way back to childhood. If you grew up feeling like love had to be earned, maybe through good behavior, achievements, or emotional silence, your nervous system learned that love comes with effort. So when someone is emotionally distant, it feels familiar. Not comfortable, but familiar. Your brain mistakes familiarity for connection. That's why emotionally available people sometimes feel boring. They're not boring, they're just not activating your stress patterns. And let's be honest, the chase feeds the ego too. There's a quiet thought in the background saying, if I can make this person choose me, it means I'm special. So the relationship slowly turns into a mission. You explain yourself more. You lower your expectations. You stay quiet about things that hurt you. You convince yourself you're being understanding when really you're abandoning your own needs. Emotionally unavailable people are experts at giving just enough to keep you hooked. They'll open up one night, share something deep, make you feel chosen, and then emotionally vanish for 3 days. That one deep moment makes you think, see, they do care. And you hang on to that moment like proof, even when their actions say otherwise. It's like watching a movie trailer and convincing yourself the whole film must be amazing. Low self-worth also plays a sneaky role here. When you don't fully believe you deserve consistent love, inconsistency feels normal. You start valuing breadcrumbs because you're starving for connection. And slowly, confusion becomes part of the relationship. You're not sure where you stand, but instead of leaving, you try harder. Because somewhere along the way, your brain learned that love means effort, patience, and pain. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Real love feels calm. It feels steady. It feels boring to a nervous system that's used to chaos. Healthy love doesn't make you check your phone every 5 minutes or analyze punctuation. It doesn't make you question your worth. And that's exactly why it can feel unfamiliar at first. Your brain goes, wait, where's the anxiety? Where's the drama? The hardest part isn't falling in love with emotionally unavailable people. The hardest part is letting go. Because you're not just letting go of them. You're letting go of the fantasy, the version of them you hoped they'd become, the future you imagined. And sometimes you're also letting go of the belief that love has to hurt to be real. Here's the plot twist, though. Once you start choosing emotional availability, attraction changes. You stop confusing intensity with connection. You stop chasing people who make you feel unsure. And slowly, peace starts to feel exciting. Consistency starts to feel attractive. And love stops feeling like a test you have to pass. So if you've ever fallen for someone emotionally unavailable, don't judge yourself. You weren't weak. You weren't foolish. You were human. And now that you understand the pattern, you get to choose differently. Because the right kind of love won't leave you guessing. It won't hide. And it definitely won't make you feel like you're too much for wanting something real. And trust me, once you experience love that feels safe, you'll wonder how confusion ever felt like chemistry.